Oh no.
Pull out the explosives or the charge. No, hey.
Shit, he's gonna. Oh. I wonder if I made it. There could be a worse afterlife. I kind of like the flowers.
Ambrosial tears that crave those lips.
Are you the gunner?
I'd like it more without the existing tenant.
A spit of solace for the heart.
I know you now. You're
Ah.
the gardener. Willem's boss.
You must bring the elder to me. We must meet. And we must meet. And we must kiss. I have such a quenching for their desiccation.
Oh, I get it. You have the hots for fire. You want me to introduce you? Is that right?
Such a draught of essence for their drought.
Oh, look, can we just talk straight, fella?
I need a plan.
You blew up Willem and you don't have a plan?
I need a plan.
Gonna have another dream? I'd be down for another dream. Yeah, once the loading's finished.
I need a plan, Muldoon. Not an idea, not an excuse, not a series of threats. A plan. This piece of shit is running rings around you. One man.
He's killing mortals, boss. Just mortals, that's all.
No, that's not all. He is leaving us messages, each one crafted to mark us, to remind us of our failures. Mark my words, this will not stop with mortals. Well, what have you got?
Fabian's been looking into it.
And?
Chief, these killings keep slapping me right in the memory. First one reminded me of Marla, if you remember her, Rosalind's ghoul. The second threw me right back to Miss Rosalind herself. So what gives? Coincidence? Or am I meant to remember?
You think this is some sort of show just for you?
Maybe these memories aren't meant for me.
But
Maybe someone
fire?
else who was there. Fletcher, Miss Lou, even yourself, I guess. Maybe just now one of us is thinking, oh, ho, ho, goddamn. I was hoping that was gone and forgotten.
I'm looking for a plan, not wild theories. You call yourself a goddamn detective, find me proof. Or preferably, the corpse of a killer. So?
Well, Chief, I've been piecing together old cases and new. Santiago was active here in Seattle in the 1920s, and a couple of decades before that in New Orleans, in LA. So how can he be here? He'd be an old man by now.
Your conclusion.
We keep saying he's a mortal hunter. What if he's not? If he's something else?
You're implying he's one of our kind.
There
be.
are other
Unlikely.
types.
His early kills happened in daylight, if you remember. This cannot be the original killer. So who is it, and what are they
I
trying
mean, like
to
werewolves,
do?
I mean.
Well,
Knock, knock.
what?
Don't want to cause you any trouble, my prince. Detective, I was looking for the sheriff here.
Well, spit it out, you mongrel.
Just thought you should know, Sheriff. We got another one.
Another...
Murder, Sheriff. Another murder on your watch while you chase your tail.
Tolly details now.
Little apartment just off Pioneer Square. Word's gone out to the PD already, would you believe?
Well, Sheriff.
Fuck. I'll deal with the PD. Fabian, get down there, take a look.
Sheriff Benny knew best, of course. I should head straight down to Pioneer Square and not dawdle and say, chat to Sophia to see if she'd heard anything. I figured Sophia would be in. There was a case waiting for me at Pioneer Square. A murder.
Oh, hey, this is where we live.
I figured Sophia...
Or our haven, I should say.
I knew Sophia liked to set down her thoughts, and this old recorder wasn't tied to any cyberspatial spy system. Hey there, big ears. What have you been listening to?
Hey, detective. Yeah, I might have heard a thing or two. A little birdie's talked to me about a K-factor, a failed experiment, and a grocery list. What do you need?
Ooh.
Tell me about the K-factor.
Sure thing.
The process is clearly thaumaturgical. Physical transfusion denatures the power and has no bearing on the recipient's K-factor. Interestingly, a kindred's kiss does seem to bear fruit.
Mean anything to you, detective?
Can't say it does. Wouldn't surprise me if it's Sophia's notes about a hot date. Give me the skinny on the failed experiment.
It's a doozy, all right. Here you go.
R02 demonstrates low-level impulse applied to test block 15. Carbon material measured at 1.2 N. Compare this to R00 telekinetic baseline, where no distinction was made between materials and was able to induce more than 50 N force. It is a result, but not practical in the field.
That get your juices flowing, detective?
I think I fell asleep around the second sentence. How about that shopping list?
Reminds me of like Summer Max.
I got it here.
To do. Reorder CPDA-1 solution, sterile saline, chlorhexidine. Ensure Piotr has delivery by Friday.
You get that?
Sounds like a fun shindig, but I wouldn't drink the punch.
Mainly, you know, Sam.
Well, thanks, little fella.
No problem, boss. Always happy to lend an ear.
I'll bear that in mind. Useful little doohickey. Maybe I should get one sometime, if anyone still makes them.
Hello.
Hey there. How's my favorite forensic department?
Fabian, it's been forever. What can I do for you?
It pains me to say this, but we've had another killing.
No. Who? Where?
Don't know yet, just on my way to the scene. Figured I'd check in, see if you'd heard anything.
I haven't, no. But you think this is Santiago?
By the way Tolly was smirking, I reckon so. I don't get it. This is like the 20s all over again. The old 20s, I mean.
I know.
I keep getting flashbacks to what happened then. Marla, Rosalind, Santiago.
The killer with the cross. You shut that case, though. You told me there were no leads. Will you reopen it?
I think someone's done that for me. I'd better get down to Pioneer Square. I'll see you later.
If there's anything I can do, well, come see me, Fabian.
I will.
Interesting developments. I probably shouldn't worry too much about hoarding blood, but we are going to be like... We literally will be passing someone on the way there.
to Pioneer Square. Someone must have given me the exact address, I guess. Maybe Tully. But it would have interrupted the whole dramatic scene with Campbell.
We just know the way. Because we've been there before. Well, not we as in Fabian now, but we as in us. Damn his unwillingness to jump. Yo.
Reginald, my friend. Hope you're not too chilly.
Mr. Fabian, I hope your God is being good to you, because mine is to me.
Reggie, old buddy. Anyone go into that apartment over there in the last few hours?
Huh? Well, I mean,
You okay, Reggie? This was not normal, even for Reggie. You sure you didn't see anything?
Well, I thought I saw no.
Something was not on his mind. That was clear. Keep warm, Reggie. You never know when I might need you.
Do you hear the city, Fabian? It's waiting there for you.
Reggie was never the sharpest tool in the shed, but something had made him even worse than usual.
I can't remember what these abilities are, and I don't want to just start. Sight, inanimate objects. Okay, I guess 4 would be the way to try.
What secrets are we keeping,
I could murder a burger with a knife.
I know I saw it. It was. That's a solid block, Reggie, my friend. Someone has put a compulsion on you.
Huh.
I didn't see the point in confusing things. Yeah, I wasn't going to do that. Reggie, old pal, moment of your time?
It's a fine night, Mr. Fabian. A night.
Might I take a little nip?
Sharing is the route to nirvana.
So, someone clearly did something.
That's mighty generous of you.
Oh.
I do feel warmer.
Oh, cool.
I got places to go, people to see.
May the night bring you the best of vibes.
The address I had, now that wasn't memory loss. That was a solid block. Someone had used kindred juju to seal Reggie's mouth. I wouldn't get anything from him, but I did know someone strong-willed had done this.
Yeah, the fact that someone has done it. Well. Yeah.
As the world outside quiets down and the darkness comes.
It is interesting regardless. Oh,
There
I
was
need
a
to.
case waiting for me at Pioneer Square.
So presumably this will all end with Fabian finding the coffin with fire and torpor.
This place used to belong to my old friend Dale. Used to being the key words here.
Oh, I think that's Dale. Oh.
Huh. Maybe some sort of ancestral heirloom. Or Dale had been drunk at a flea market. Hey, buddy, not sure I agree with your philosophy. Dale didn't pay attention to you, so why should I? If only our killer had listened to you. No, you stop.
Just curious to see. Okay. Oh.
You win this round. You've made a powerful enemy today, Sign. Hey, buddy, not sure I agree with your philosophy. Either Dale was paranoid or he had guests who didn't like sunlight. I was guessing the former. It was a Bible. Never took Dale for the religious type, but then I've heard some substances take mortals closer to God. One way or another. I got the fascination with spirit boards, but always wondered, what if the ghosts never learned to write?
Oh, we can talk to the cat.
Dale did like to cook, as the youth seem to call it. Made some of his own recipes, bought in others. Me and animals, we'd always had a special rapport. Hey there, little buddy. How's your night going? How long you been lying here? That's what I thought. I'm sorry, buddy. He didn't deserve you. Someone forget to feed you. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's true. Dale did have his habits. Guess sometimes he let the real world pass him by. Did you see who killed Dale? Meow. Meow. Sorry. Hard to see anything if you don't have a pulse. Unless you're me, of course. If only you could tell me what was really going on. Meow, 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 meow. Well, yeah. It's obvious when you think about it. Any clues for me? I'm kind of stumped. Well, that is illuminating. Give me some wisdom, little cat buddy. Meow, 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 meow. Really? I'll have to remember that.
I shouldn't find this as entertaining as it is.
If only you could tell me what was really going on. Well, yeah. It's obvious when you think about it. Give me some wisdom, little cat buddy. Meow, 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 meow. Really? I'll have to remember that. Thank you, little buddy. Hope you get to dream of mice or other delicacies.
Okay, well.
More rebar, huh? You weren't looking too well there, buddy. Dale was one of those guys. You know, you've just seen him around. Talked to him a few times, maybe exchanged the latest gossip. Hit a body or two together. Dale, I'd say it's good to see you, but, you know, you being dead and all and a figment of my imagination, guess it means I don't find you at your most scintillating.
Oh, hi, Fabian. Been a while. Yeah, I've been better, though I never looked exactly healthy, did I?
How was the alchemy trade going for you?
Hard to say, isn't it, Detective? I've still got the makings of alch cookery around the place. Still got that acrid tang at the back of your throat, same as you always smelled in here. A note of butane and a cheap body spray. So, yeah, looks like business as usual.
He's a ghoul.
You were a ghoul, right? I'm pretty sure of that. So who was your patron? Your dommy thingy?
Who'd I drink from, you mean? It's hard to say. I don't think I ever told you, Detective.
Dang.
I don't think you ever did.
Maybe a person of interest for your case?
Yeah, maybe so. Obvious question, I guess, but, how did it happen?
I'd say my throat was cut, and then I must have been dragged up onto this rebar. Someone rammed it through my rib cage and then hung up a cross-like decoration like the star on a frat boy Christmas tree.
Strong guy then, right? I mean, to hold you up there, force iron through you? This looks more and more like kindred. Mortals just don't have this kind of strength.
Sounds right to me.
Did you know the killer?
You know what? I think I did. At least, no sign of a struggle, and the door lock's still whole. Must have been someone I knew, or at least expected. Customer, maybe? I have helped you figure out one thing, Detective. There's a reason I was killed, right?
Sure. Someone's sending a message like the others.
That, and I was probably killed by someone I knew. So, who my patron was is important one way or another.
You got that right, little buddy. Thanks, Dale. Sorry about, the whole strung up on a support beam thing.
I know a guy who founded a whole religion like this. You never know. Maybe someone will write the Book of Dale.
Right, him being a ghoul helps some things make sense.
Maybe Dale used it to scope out heavenly bodies. Cute kids, though I do hear twins are a real handful. If you could say one thing for the man, it's that he had an eclectic taste in clothes. Estrogen. Caution, do not take if male. Well, what Dale wanted to put in his own body was entirely his own business.
That did make me giggle.
Lotions and potions. Most I recognized, but one stood out. I had never seen it before, and I thought I was down with the street trade. Had Dale whipped up a new cocktail? I was out of my league here. Maybe worth a chat with Sophia or Mrs. Thorne.
I think we're done here.
I didn't want to go see Mrs. Thorne, but police work is never easy. If anyone knew about weird chemistry and sciencey stuff, it was Sophia. I didn't want to go see
Yeah, but I'll go with Mrs. Thorne first, because
Dale didn't pay attention to you, so why should I?
I figured going there would be easier at first. Whoa.
Your nocturnal adventures. Let my voice.
Simply because the other one's on the other side of the city. Well, map. So going all the way there and then all the way back. Because I wouldn't be surprised if we have to do both of them.
Gotta get her a good gift this year.
A visit to Mrs. Thorne always made me want to gird my loins. I wish I knew what a gird actually was.
But be with you in a moment. Stuff I need to check out. Like, I do wonder if part of this is Fabian doing it, you know? Hello.
Good evening, ma'am.
Detective, is there something you need?
She seemed in a good mood. I assumed she was marinating a couple of kids in the back room. Hey, I found this potion. I thought since you were our expert on cauldrons and newt size and such, you might recognize it? Something the Thin Bloods made, I'm sure.
Indeed.
Think it could be...
Memory.
Huh?
Memory.
Salvia officinalis, Centella asiatica, Bacopa moneri, the vulgar time. and others. Memory and clarity, Detective. To cloud or to erase, to improve, to reshape.
Memory. I have the memory of it. Yeah, what are those little things? Orange gills, swim around in circles, opposite of an elephant? Anyway, can you tell me who might use this, or what they need it for?
You have partial information, young man. There's a manufactured component here. Some of that modern messing about. Have you consulted Sophia?
Sophia? Not about this. That is a good call, Mrs. T.
Mistress Thorne, thank you very much.
Mistress T it is.
You seen any murderers around the place at all?
What variety of murderer, young man? Of my precious time? Of the sanctity of a bookstore? Of the English language? I fancy I could put my hand on someone guilty of all three.
I was wondering, you ever hear of a guy called Santiago? A hunter?
Can't say I know the name.
Active here back in the 1920s. Other places before that.
Oh, long before my time in your benighted country, young man. Now, is there anything else?
I'll leave you to it.
Goodbye.
A quick trip up to the tower to call in on Sophia then.
HSBC. Didn't realize they had banks over here. Just right down the road. Oh, didn't mean to crouch.
That's right.
I'm scared. I know he's just walking, but the footsteps, I just think he's running in a really silly way. Did I go the right way? Yes. It wasn't just a straight street. There do be the tower. I feel like there's more than 21 floors.
It's cold tonight.
Just saying.
I figured Sophia would be in. She kept on business hours, but then so did I.
Unless the first 5 are like multi-floor, I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm no building expert.
I'm back.
I can see that.
Well, I took a look at the scene. It was a place on Pioneer Square. I had a nice chat with the victim. Dale. Deals in thin blood elixirs. You know the guy?
Another mortal. You think this is Santiago again?
All evidence says so, and so did the corpse.
What the hell is going on, Fabian?
Someone's plotting this out like a dime novel. I picked up this potion, wondering if you could tell me about it. Found it at Dale's.
Oh, interesting. Huh, this is fascinating. Not the recipe I know.
Could you take a guess?
Yes. An enhancer, I would say. Something to magnify capabilities. To make your body work more efficiently somehow, in one way or another.
Mrs. Thorne thought it had something to do with memories.
Ah, that would make sense. A memory enhancer, yes. To make the subject's recall more acute, more capable.
A memory enhancer, huh? Now that's interesting. I wonder who might be in the market for memory potions. I can think of a few trees to shake. Nico's one for the markets. Katsumi might know, given it's a thin blood potion.
Tolly, perhaps?
Yeah, Tolly might have heard something. Although getting him to share it is never easy. Thanks. You've helped a bunch. I'll drop by later.
I'd like that.
I knew where Tolly was hanging out with his ear to the street. Or someone's ear. Nico knew his apples from his aardvarks when it came to less than legal trades. Katsumi was at the hole in the wall and might have something to say about alchemy.
I think we'll hit Nico up first. They seem like the most chill. Hit them up, then probably Katsumi, and then the last guy. Tello? I immediately forget people's names. It's amazing. Maybe I should hate this person. Oh, excuse me. Meow. Meow. I haven't really checked out the chapel much. I keep waiting to go there in the mission. No. Turn too soon. Wasn't 100% sure. I just knew it was somewhere along this line. Well, obviously somewhere along this street. Hello.
Hey, Nico.
Fabian! Are you hot on the trail of a conspiracy? Why am I asking? With you, it is always a conspiracy. Any leads on the Umbrella Cartel and their weather-making machines? They sure screwed up this week. Have you seen the forecast?
I am always on the trail of a conspiracy. Sometimes more than one.
Oh, The only thing about these potions.
Say, do you know anything about potions? I found one. I'm told it's a memory enhancer or something like that. Would you know a likely buyer?
I'm afraid I do not. I trade in solids, not liquids.
That's what I figured. Thanks.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was wondering if you could take a look at this for me.
Huh. I did not take you for a follower of Christ.
Only when I stubbed my toe. I've got a few of these now, all identical.
Yes, I see.
Associated with a few hellish scenes.
Okay. Well... Cross of St. James, yes? This particular shape?
I did know that.
It is a mix of mild steel and some of the decoration is cast in zinc alloy. Then lacquered, aged and weathered. Deliberately so.
It's not old then.
Oh no, not at all. Recently made. But made to look old, like a film prop. It's not a bad job. It would not be cheap. Properly made, none of this 3D printing.
A prop. Now that is interesting. Thank you, Nico. That's helpful.
I also wonder how it plays out with the ones we find. Like, are the ones we find in as Fire the ones we found as Fabian now? Fabian.
Heard anything interesting lately?
I can word.
Not at all. It's been quiet. Like the calm before a storm. Although we are already in some sort of storm, no?
I do know what you mean. The impending juggernaut of Christmas?
Perhaps.
Have a good night.
Good night.
I don't see there being any point
Nothing
in...
from friend Nico. Time to burn some more shoe leather.
Yeah, I don't see there being anything to gain from trying to use any powers on Nico. And once again, I wouldn't want to.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
No. Good to see if boss was in, but yeah, she's just here. You should probably get a different outfit, just saying.
Fabian, it's been a while. What are you doing down here?
So how's life?
Well, I don't know. It's been a while since I had one.
They do say life is like a box of chocolates. Overpriced, slightly melted, and someone's always taking the toughest center.
Yeah, that'd be about the size of it.
I picked up this potion. Sort of thing your folk are into. I was wondering if you knew who might be buying.
My people don't buy or sell alchemical products. You know that, Detective.
Hey, I'm looking for a murderer. I'm not trying to drag potion mixers in front of the court.
Oh, hon. Bad day? Listen, if only because I don't want my people caught up in a murder rap. That's not a type I recognize. Never seen it before, not something we deal in. Okay?
That's all I needed to know.
Thanks. I'll take your word for it.
You better.
Thanks.
Later.
Well, that was a dead loss. Who else might have an inkling?
Can we even go this way? Kind of, if we just... Ah. Cut through the alleyway.
Really appreciate some help.
Jellyfish. Oh.
Detective.
Didn't expect you to just be out in the open.
Well, well, Detective Fabian, as I don't live or breathe. Tell me, how's the case? Hot leads, cold bodies, reheated plots.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let me guess. You want to hear the word on the street. Pretty sure it was curbside pickup only. Something I heard your boys in blue were being real strict about on Aurora Avenue.
Seen anything suspicious?
I don't know. Are Seattle dogs outside your culinary experience? Tubes of gristle slathered in fetid cheese and carbonized onion? It's a real public health hazard. Can't you smell it? Every time a tourist goes by, it just oozes out of their pores.
I know you've got some kind of problem with Benny. What's that about?
Problem with our dear sheriff? Oh, no, Detective. He's such a charmer, and so restrained and respectful, and brings joy to everyone he meets. Also beats up on little boys, if you didn't know. Nothing kinky, just for the violence.
I see.
Do you, Detective? I know your badge is dusty, but remind me, what's the wording on there?
Service, pride, dedication. It's acronym play, see? If you look at the first letters.
Must make you proud to share such dedicated service with good old Benny Muldoon.
I'm looking into the alchemy trade.
Better living through chemistry, huh? You never struck me as the type.
Thin blood alchemy. You any notion who might be buying an elixir of memory enhancement?
Memory enhancement. Oh, it'll come to me, I'm sure. Who'd need an improved memory? You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm so dull you could use me for crowd control.
You really don't know who needs this elixir?
You're the detective. You tell me.
I'll see you later.
Have fun down those mean streets, Detective.
I mean, I feel like this is a poor idea, but...
What are you hiding? It's Willem, you failure of a detective. Willem, right. I guess Tolly's entitled to his opinion. So, Willem was the buyer. And unless I missed my mark, Dale was his ghoul friend. Dale hung around in a room full of junk, staying well clear of the wider world. Right up Willem's alley.
Detective, I was just not thinking about you.
Come on, Tully. You know who uses this stuff, right?
It's on the tip of my tongue, but you...
I've got to figure this out.
Don't be any...
We're not far... Oh. Oh, right, yeah. This is where he came to hide. Just go and get some extra blood before we progress. Hello.
Hey there, Carla. Life treats you well, I hope?
Detective, your hurt is so deep, yet on you stumble. Maybe I can soothe it.
Just a sec.
Don't deny that a little draft of your elixir would pep me up.
Come to me. I'll give you what you need.
Nom 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 nom.
Now that has pepped me right up.
Thank you.
Thanks, Carla. I have cases to solve, people to save.
I'm always here for those in need, Detective.
Ah, bikes.
I was pretty sure Willem hung around here. No idea why. I don't think he ever drove a car. The rear view, you see. He's never been a fan. I had to find Willem's trick for getting into his haven. Nope, I had nothing to say. Oh, that... I figured I needed my strength for other things. Wasn't gonna speak to me. Not the best. I didn't think that was worth the effort. I probably shouldn't be drinking random potions like this, but something told me I now had the keys to victory.